Alright. Pantheon into a Lilia. I could get kited pretty easily here, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see how that turns out. Obviously W closest distance, but like... Lilia is Lilia. Lanes-wise, I think I'm going for bot side here. And Lucian Braum is probably going to go pretty aggressive. I think I definitely want to help my bot lane in this scenario. And Vlad Renekton, I'm not going to really kill off Vladimir, not realistically at least. It is a longer lane, so it is more possible than mid lane, but... Yeah, you know. Start red clear down for that reason. If I start like Raptors, for example, I'm going to have to catch the 4-minute spawn on Raptors, and I don't particularly want to do that. He walks into the trap, maybe? He doesn't. Okay. Just walk here. Start red clear down. It's going to be a full clear angle. Pantheon's full clear speed is respectable, so definitely not too bad. I don't think Lilia will cheese me anyway either, so should be completely chilling. Should have queued then auto-attacked, actually. I'm kind of trolling a bit there. Could technically drag this camp a bit, but this is fine. I think I auto-attacked that one time. That's gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna lose 14 gold. We're good. Bunch of aggression happening on bot lane already. That's for sure. I might level 3 gank bot. I could. Perhaps do a level 3 gank bot lane, maybe. Do I want to... Oh, okay. There, he's placed a ward there. I'll clear. I'll go 2 points Q and clear. It's fine. I was considering it for a second, but with the insta ward placement there, I don't know if I want to take the entire walk around and give Lilia that clear speed advantage. I think I'll just play safe. The W3 proc. They have a ward here, I would imagine, so I can play around that. I can like loop backside of this gank and then like, go through their tri-bush. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna charge up my Q. Think that I'm gonna go bots. Get the Q hits in there for the extra stacks. I doubt they'd have a ward in try, but I'll sweep her anyway. Go for the Lucian, of course. Very good kill. All their flashes, summoners down as well. I'm just gonna shove it then for you. You wanted to push. I think that extra hit actually matters. She has to do a 2 auto attacks. I think this is fine. Maybe it's toxic, but... Oh, was it not fast enough? It wasn't fast enough? That's brutal. Make sure I ping where he goes. Do I make this? She takes a turret hit here. Yep, goodbye. Nice. Don't walk back to the scuttle because that's a waste of time. I definitely thought push bot lane was fast enough, but... Take the boots as well. Come on, boots. Boots! Brother! Okay, go back to the Krugs, and then we just clear all the way down again. It's just, like, we know the wards are here, so they're not gonna be behind, and we can just, like, W stun direct, like, on the direct target, and it's free.
Found my limit 1,000 times, and still...
Oh, where did that small one go? I mean, I doubt Lilia's gonna try anything. That's gonna get cleared. I could just go straight wolves here. Into bots, like wolves Grom bot side gank perhaps. Definitely Lilia could go grubs here. Do I want to contest grubs? Because I definitely could consider that. I was about to say, is that not gonna die? Do I contest grubs? I don't think I contest grubs. I think I gotta get bot gank clear. Gonna clear this. Does he get this wall? No, I'm guessing no. He's gonna most likely do this. I guess I just have to dragon. Because Lilia's clearing towards topside as well. I don't have smite though, which could hurt me a bit. But I think here's gonna be a Lilia. Lilia's indeed there. Oh no, bot lane. Not now. Damn, that's a bit tough, actually. I didn't think bot lane was going to have issues, but I can't help now because I just have to commit to dragon at this point. Ping me all you like, but like, come on, man. I didn't think bot lane gank was really going to happen. Like, what do you want me to do? They're obviously not, I'm not going to let them push this for free. Are you serious? You have echo ult and don't commit. Okay, interesting. That's fine. I mean, I guess you could argue that like I had to run bot there, but like I could argue my bot lane just plays safe and I get the objective. Renekton kills the Lily at topside and it's free. If I had ult there, I'd have ulted, but I don't have ult there. I don't know if running there would have been worth, you know? I really don't know if it would have been worth. If I had ult and could instantly get to the position, I absolutely would have ulted. There's no doubt about that.
I have already fallen, and so I
She's going back. I don't know if I care, honestly. She wastes a lot of time doing that. I'm okay with it. Alright. Well, I mean... Perhaps could have maybe been better bot if I rotated for it, but I think doing dragon was the call. I think my bot lane should have just chilled. It's all good though. I am back indeed, yep. My bot side camps will be up. I can ult bot lane here if necessary. I'll move towards it. Oh, he took that. Okay. I mean, he's gonna die, right? Goodbye. Just needed to wait for range there, and it's fine. Good enough for me. That's the nice thing about Pantheon ult, right? Like, I was here, but I can just insta-ult to the position. Into, like, a backside angle, and that just really cooked for the enemy. Let me get the scuttle real quick. It's never been cleared yet, but I'll just do it now. Good, get my bot side camps. We're chilling. We've done like tons of work. My top laner is doing really well by himself, so that's great. Got the dragon. She got the void grubs, and that's fine. Going back for that last void grub there was quite a lot of effort, like a lot of time investment for that, whereas I got like good clear tempo out of it again. So it's not bad for me necessarily. Do I just run bot lane here? I think I can. I don't think they have wards currently. I think Anivia would have just cleared. Just click the Pantheon or the Lucian. Okay, good. Very nice. Pretty sure that's flash barrier down. My topside camps are spawning again, so we just reset. I need to show myself. If I recall there, my Caitlyn dies. Please leave. Like, I have to cancel my recall there. If I don't, Caitlyn just straight up dies. It wouldn't be good. I can't do that, but I also don't want to fight because I have quite a bit of money right now. I think I can go really aggressive with my build here. I do really like Ghostblade here for jungle. Like, I could go Eclipse, right? But the movement speed from this is insane.
No pity, no mercy.
And I can just go really hard on damage here, because this is going to work pretty well here. I could go like into Cleaver or something next, but can also just go damage. No. They're going to be dead on bot lane here. That's a little bit cooked.
I do not set the pace.
I don't think my Caitlyn recalled. Like, she got too desperate for the wave. She should have just given it, I think. Pretty sure her topside cams have to be up at this point. That Lilia was bot lane for a while there. Got 40 seconds on grubs. Yeah, her topside cams are indeed here. That's all I need to know. Just gonna take this, take her entire topside here what I can. And then just play for the grubs in 25 seconds. I also got top scuttle here, so... Go towards me, please, Echo. If you want to fight something... She's gonna go for a wolves, I would imagine, so I'm gonna stand here. Where's this Lilia gone? Oh, what? Really? She went like that? Oh, how? What? I'm surprised she didn't go wolves there. I got juked there, I'm gonna be real. I definitely got juked. I 100% expected her to go wolves. She went for like scuttle instead. Caught me off guard. Now she gets out with her life, it's fine. It's not necessarily a problem or anything, it's obviously just like sad. Smite that and recall. Okay, we might go top. Looking mid here. He has Echo. He doesn't have Echo ult. He doesn't have the mana for Echo ult. I mean his wave. I think I have to move bot side here. Because if Zed dives Caitlyn, we have issues. I'm gonna walk down. It's not like my topside camps are up or anything. But this way I can cover my Caitlyn from the dive. He might dragon. Like, this is definitely a possibility. Can I... I'm just so dead there. I should have never walked into that. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that. That was real troll. It was actually so troll. Holy, that was stupid. Okay, well, that was real greed. I don't know why I contested that, because I just didn't have the prio for that whatsoever. That was super, super, super greedy. Alright, my bad. I messed up. That was very troll on my end. Do I want to ult bot lane here? They're gonna back off, right? I'm planning to just ult her blue buff. Ezreal? Or, sorry, Echo? Can we not run here, please? He's going for bots, okay. I'm just taking I'm just using my ult to get her topside cams pretty much. Should be very calm.
I wield my fate as a weapon.
Just a quick reset cancel. He must find that real annoying, I would imagine. Got 2 of Lilia's topside cams for my ult cost. I think that's worth. I was a bit too scared going for wolves because of Echo running down into the river there. So I didn't really want to go for the wolves. I did want to go for the wolves, but yeah, with Echo not being close enough, I don't want to go for wolves there, you know what I mean? Wouldn't have been worth. Oh, boys. So many deaths bot lane. We're gonna lose bot turret like this. I guess we're running. I'm gonna run there as fast as I can not to lose bot turret here. If Echo can move on that wave push, that would be big. assuming there's wards like there. Echo comes in backside. He may have walked over a ward, but they're not going to keep pushing. Might have to move this way. Trying to make it... Does he ult? He does ult. Why is this Lucian so much faster? Lilia's there as well. Rose. Oh my god, what is happening, team? Please. What is going on? Oh no. I don't know, Echo kind of just... Yeah, that sucks. I don't know why he decided to do it that way. That's whatever. That's quite a big loss for us, actually. The Lucian was super quick there, too. I'm actually wondering if Braum is going to be here fast enough. He's going to walk up to the turret. He dies here. Don't have my Ghostblade just yet. Just get both here, right? Ghostblade activation, come on. Please give me range. Huge. Not bad. Lilia over here. Stun him, please. Block the damage output and dead. You kinda got Pantheon there, little buddy. Unlucky. Slightly Pantheoned. The damage and vulnerability thing is huge there. And that's not bad. Decent bot play. Time to take my recall here. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, I have tons of early game damage. Kinda want to play for this, but my Renekton obviously has to recall here. We did get first turret bot. Wonder if this Lilia is going to be here. She is not. She could go for Dragon, perhaps. We can go for this guy, perhaps. Let me stack up some Qs. Looks like they're just gonna have Dragon. Just gonna pop this thing instantly and force the mid lane. Please, where is my Anivia running off to, man? I was about to say there's no way you just did that. The fact that, like, if he could have walked past that, I would have been real sad. I can't move. Can't reach him. Are you kidding? Okay, he's dead at least. Don't get hit by that. I shouldn't have walked back in, should I? Okay. Interesting decision. Let's make sure I weave in that little E at the end there. I could have just left. I should have just left my Anivia. He's right. I shouldn't have tried, I think, but still, it's fine this way. I was almost gonna say there's no way Lucian gets to walk past that, surely. That would have been wild. I think I can go for this. Does he want that? I mean, I'm relatively low health, but... Solid one shot. Still have my Baron recall, so I'm just gonna use it right now. I'm gonna go for a bit more survivability now. I think I have a lot of damage already, so just a little bit safer. I do have ult. I have Pantheon ult if they want to go, but... I think here I just kind of want my Renekton to go for Otacon with us, and then we should be chilling. Just gonna ping him to come, and then we should be okay. Spicy mid lane plays. That's fine. Stun him as well. I don't think this guy is going to kill me. Like, the Z can try, but I don't think it's going to do anything. So I just block the damage output when I have to. He's fine, right? We're going to move. Don't know if he has ult or not, but we're going to find out together. Doesn't reach. It's okay. Renekton is back top lane. I'm a little bit like worried about doing Otacon like that.
It is not why I fight.
Don't know if I can do this. Q here. Ghostblade run up to him. I don't know. I think I just take his red buff. I don't know if I want to deal with this. I'm not going to be able to Otacon for 70 seconds now, but I think that's fine. I don't think we're going to play for it that early anyway.
If they bleed, I will call them sisters.
Because if I Q smite that red, I can guarantee the red buff, but I'm not going to be able to do an Otacon really, because then I would have no smite for Otacon. I'm just going to clear my bot side camps. Caitlyn's going to back. I'll just like recall after my wolves, and then we look for Otacon, and then my smite should be off. I think that's fine. I'm gonna spend my money, but I can ult if I have to. Bro. I think I just do this for armor pen for cleaver. I'm just gonna ult it, I think. I don't know if I have to ult it, actually. Just...
Comes each morning when our world shines brighter.
Caitlyn, please. Why are we still mid? What is happening here? Gonna have to ult mid then. It's fine. This is okay. How like I want to go for Otacon on the one hand, but my team just doesn't want to start it, and then Caitlyn kind of gets caught mid, so I just have to move forward to mid with ult. So I guess we're just doing Otacon now. It's fine. If Caitlyn would have moved Otacon, I would have probably ulted Otacon there, just to be there faster, but yeah, obviously she moved mid and then Gunna almost got caught by enemy team. So I just ulted mid instead. Interesting. My team has that. I maybe should have held my smite for Dragon, actually. I'm gonna hold my cooldowns. Okay, he Echo did the smite thing, that's fair. I'm just gonna go take top camps here. I think I'm just gonna go Cleave. I could go Shojin. I think I might go Shojin. Or Dev's Dance, actually. I think I'll go Dev's Dance here. The pickaxe builds into everything, so that's why like it's a global purchase. I think pickaxe, I'm gonna go Dev's Dance next. Yeah, I'll do Dev's Dance. Should be solid. Okay, and if I got it, that's fine. I don't really mind if she gets it or not, it's all good. Give him the wave. And then I'll do the Baron. Can we Baron on spawn? I don't know about that one. Just one-shot her real quick. The E, I'm just like, if I have no skills left, I'm just tapping it. Like, just E and an E for damage there. They have no jungler now, so it's just a free Baron. That's why I waited, because I saw the Lilia walk up, and I'm just gonna kill the Lilia as she walks up there. I got smite now, so... I'm gonna hold this Q here for the Q smite. And I don't have enough money just yet. I'm gonna have to need 2 camps here. Yeah, just like using your E like that just quickly for damage is actually quite effective. Let me just get this Death's Dance before I back here. Okay, this is my recall item. I am super strong now. Ton of survivability as well. I'm gonna run up for ult here. Almost there. I think I'm gonna ult Lilian or Gromp actually. Or blue buff here. That's mine. Do I find her? No, she went this way, right? Where did she go? I don't even know. Oh, she did go this way, but whatever. I'll take her blue. She ran up. Okay, fine. Fair enough. This guy's over here. Bro, can I just stun you, please? Oh. Apparently I cannot. You're a bit too quick there. I'm actually running so fast around the map right now. The team should be chilling here. 239 CS at 27 is solid. Got some Q stacks up. I just want to have my full passive ready to go. Just a quick E-tap for some massive damage there for the burst. He's not going to go for us. There's no way. If that landed, I could have flashed it perhaps. I need to be somewhat careful here. We do still have Baron, so there is that. Just a quick flash one tap into a finish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pantheon game. There you go. There you go. Okay, to add at the end here, I'll explain the build for Pantheon. There are several ways you can go about this, which I'll cover, of course, but yeah, bear with me on this one, because you can do it what I did in the video. You can go Ghostblade first item. It's 2800 gold. It's very cheap if you compare it to like a Black Cleaver costing 200 gold more, or if Shojin, for example. Sundered Sky as well. Like these are all more expensive. So the tempo on this gold-wise is good, but also the overall map mobility is really good. So as a jungler, going Ghostblade first item, like is the case with the Darius meta as of right now, it's getting spammed a lot. On Kai, you do the same. On Rengar, you do the same. Like, this item gives really good initial tempo, which is why I like taking it on Pantheon. You can go, like, a lot of different ways from this item. There's also games where you might be better off going for, like, an Eclipse first item as well, just to be tankier, to, like, do better in that regard. Or you can even go Sundered Sky first. The downside about Sundered Sky first is just literally 300 gold more expensive for, honestly, a weaker item spike, in my opinion, for the jungle role specifically. Because the movement speed from this is just huge. 4% on the item and then 20 out of combat and 20% movement speed when activating. It allows you to really close those distances. Especially combined with Relentless Hunter. Like, this is going to give you a lot of map tempo, which is why I take this. If you want to build this, obviously, Dirk first if you can afford it. Otherwise, you can go for this Rectrix thingy here as well. But yeah, if you can afford the Dirk, great. Buy it. All good. After this, if I'm snowballing, I do actually like picking up Opportunity. This is another movement speed thing, but it also adds just a ton of burst for only 2700 gold, which is what you saw me do in this game as well. Like, I went for this after the Yomu's Ghostblade to just snowball a lot faster. The enemy team wasn't that tanky either, so for that reason, I can snowball with this if they're not that tanky. If they would be tankier, instead of going like Opportunity here, I would look at a Black Cleaver instead. Black Cleaver just gives great armor penetration. Pantheon W in power really stacks up the stacks on this very quickly. So you can effectively get the armor pen out of this, and it gives a ton of HP haste. So if they're tankier, this provides more survivability. So this would only be, the opportunity is only like a secondary item option if they are very squishy and I can snowball into them. That's really all I'm doing it for. Otherwise, it's going to be a Cleaver second. That is an option. You can even go Eclipse second, but usually speaking, I would go for Ghostblade into Cleaver, or obviously Opportunity if snowballing. If the enemy team isn't very tanky at all and you're not really snowballing too effectively in a game, like you're kind of struggling a little bit, you can also simply go for a Sundered Sky in this slot instead. after the Ghostblade and go for a setup like this. This way you still have the Ghostblade like early on for that like potential right there, and if it really just slows down, they're not that tanky, and you can just go for this. These items, I mean, obviously there's a ton of longswords in every single build here. That's something to note. Like this one has less longsword, so if you like know you're in against a tankier comp, okay, good, whatever. But if you are like not against a very tanky comp, you're either picking Sundered Sky or you're maybe going for opportunity, right? So if you're uncertain, you could just buy triple longsword. If you're not sure how this is going to go, buy triple longsword and then build into either option. So this will reduce the gold, as you can see, from both items. Putting this at 2,000, this is 1,650. So if you're not sure, you have some space, you can do the longsword route for either of these options, and that would be good. But that's pretty much what you're looking at. So that's like obviously what I went for in this game. At this point, like I've got my early game damage. The boots are whatever fits. Like you can go mercs, you can go steel cap, you can even go swifties for more overall map tempo. There's options in that situation. Even lucidities, like these are all options. Usually defensive boots is what I opt for. So let's just assume these for now, obviously depending on what you need. But you have 3 item slots left. Now at this stage, I have built my damage. I don't particularly want to go for like more damage. I've already built snowballing damage here. So I could just go transition this. Now in most cases, if I'm gonna go for like opportunity Ghostblade, this type of angle, I am not really going to need that much armor penetration in the game. So we're looking at like Sterax, Death's Dance are great options. You can still go Cleaver with this to get more armor penetration at the end if you do need it. But you can look for an option like this, and then you have like an option to go, for example, Spirit Visage at the end here. This will give a ton of additional shielding and healing potential in this build setup. So that would be a great magic resist item, because obviously you cannot be building Maw when you're building Sterax, so that has to be kept in mind. If you do really need the armor pen, obviously Cleaver, and I do like late game angles where, you know, games take a little longer, get rid of the opportunity if you would have purchased it, and then you can look for like another item. Guardian Angel could be a choice in this situation. You can go Blade of the Rune King still, like if you're really, like if Cho'Gath really stacks up or Mundo really stacks up, you can still get value out of this, especially with Pantheon W in power, right? So there are some options there that you can go for. Obviously generic tank items also work, but usually on Pantheon I would go more towards the bruiser route. So something like, again, Guardian Angel, Blade of the Rune King could be good. There's those options there to replace this last item with. And obviously if you went for this, it also just tank items work, right? If you just went Cleaver, a Ghostblade into Cleaver, and then build this type of stuff, you can just end with a Spirit Visage and that'd be fine. Another option you can build as well is Spear of Shojin. It's kind of in the same bit, like in the same ballpark as like going for Sundered Sky here. You can go opportunity, like you can do Shojin right after this. If they're not tanky at all, you can go Shojin instead of Sundered Sky. Does work. I generally prefer Sundered Sky, but Shojin is an option as well. And I mean, from that point, you can do basically the same thing with your build and do like a Spirit Visage, for example. This could be a solid build setup for Pantheon to go for. I think I've covered everything with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make the like button below. Be sure to subscribe and follow over on Twitch. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another one. Bye.